Hey guys, this is Ultra Tiger 0425, and today we have episode 26 of Dragon Ball Super. Last episode was good. This episode was as good. Um, Next episode will finally conclude the Frieza arc and whatnot. So far everything's going really good. In my personal opinion, I think the Frieza saga is doing better, way better than the movie. The fight has just been enriching. I wish um that they got more into detail about their fight. I mean, it was the fight seems as Golden Frieza versus Goku seems almost as long as in the actual movie. Um, just the fighting itself. Um, but it's still good. I mean, I'm talking Golden Frieza versus Super Saiyan Goku. Um, they had like a whole. I mean, they've had an episode of them in their base, and then so far two episodes of them fighting and their god powers and god forms, if you want to call them that. Um, Everything's been going up the goods right so far. The series is really doing good right now. To be honest with you, the guy who was hospitalized and finally came back for the subs. He's finally back now, and glad he's okay because we need someone with high skill to do these subtitles and these subs. And he's really good. I was actually listening to the Japanese while I was looking at the subtitles. Sorry, the lighting in the background, like it goes on and off and it flickers sometimes. So I have to make sure it's still going. Um, and I was listening to Japanese while looking at the sub, and it sounded real. I'm not fluent in Japanese, but I know a little bit of Japanese. Um, and just from hearing it so many times, like I know which word's which from there, here and there. I'll understand like, hey, that's what that means. He was clicking on it. He's really good at it. I don't know if that's just me hearing it because my Japanese is like under basic. I need to throughout high school. I'm trying to see if I can take like not Japanese classes in high school, in the high school that is, but like try taking Japanese classes on culture and whatnot because I'm doing agriculture. That's what I plan on majoring in and college and whatnot. So yeah, and again the subtitles were straight on point. This episode I was enjoying it. Um, it's always good to have a good subtitle person because if you don't have good subtitles, you're I mean that could be all the stuff you heard was just or not heard but saw was all just for nothing. It was worthless. It was all just not even facts. And that's the whole point of the subtitles is the educate you on things that are going down in the episode or the movie or whatever you're to watch the subtitles on. And yeah, the episode kicks off with Goku on the ground, of course, from last episode, episode 25. Frieza blasts him to the ground, and now he's stomping on Goku. He gets his tail, wraps Goku around the neck with his tail, and flies up with him. And some classic um, Vegeta versus Frieza stuff. Oh my god, like when he grabbed him with his tail and then flew up and started punching him in the stomach, I'm like, oh my god. That's so from like Vegeta and Frieza's fight. So it's like, okay, that's really cool. Kind of bringing us some old stuff. They even brought about some flashbacks from Dragon Ball Z. That's what Dragon Ball Super has been executing very good at their flashbacks to Dragon Ball Z. Just like how Dragon Ball Z did for Dragon Ball, and even GT did for Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Super has been doing really good on their flashbacks, even doing Dragon Ball flashbacks too. Something they've been so far doing pretty good on. Um, and even flashbacks during you can kind of say off camera stuff. Not so like not the main stuff like Goku and Vegeta training, the flashbacks to that. again, even flashbacks within the show itself is just good. Congrats to them for applause to them, for those flashbacks. They've been doing good on that. Continue, please. This has just been really good. Actually, what I've been noticing, some people saying it's a major thing. Some people were just like, okay, that's cool. Um, Again, I love flashbacks because it kind of shows you what's going on there. It kind of reminds me of things that have happened just in case I forgot. So yeah, again, flashbacks, good. And then afterwards, Goku kind of counters attack with the kick to the face, and then they're up in the air. Moments later, and Goku's like, "Hey, dude, Vegeta and Goku are talking," and he's like, they're talking. All of a sudden, he looks at Frieza's like, I have won the fight, and just like what he did when he turned Super Saiyan versus Frieza, he's talking all that mess, and he backs it up later on during the fight. But yeah, hold on, I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say. After Goku and Vegeta get done talking, um, Goku tells Frieza like, "Hey, I know your weakness now." Apparently Frieza knows his weakness because that what happens at the end of the episode. I'll get that. I'll get to that in a minute. Um, Goku and Frieza start fighting again and again and again and again until Frieza's knocking around Goku. They're blasting each other with multiple ki blasts going back and forth. Goku tries to fight against Frieza, but Frieza's still knocking him around, beating him up. Um, I am liking this Frieza, like the Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F Frieza, compared to this one's a sissy. I mean, I swear, this Frieza just burning skulls, man. Like, he does not play. I like this Frieza. This is the Frieza they needed in the movie. This could have made the movie a lot more better. They had Frieza executed and well made, like the Frieza we see in now. And then they keep fighting more and more and more until Goku receives a huge punch to his forehead right here, and Frieza punches him dead in the face. But then Goku stands still, just calm and still, with like Frieza's fist in his face, and he's like, "This ain't nothing, son. What are you doing? I mean, you can't beat me." And he goes and he doesn't really like punch him back or something, but Frieza is on the ground. He tries again, punches him in the face, and like a huge explosion happens sorry, all behind Goku. Like he just did a Kamehameha from like his back or something. It was, or someone blasted Goku in the back, but it exploded. It exploded backwards. Um, it looked really cool, and again, Goku's just there, just like, wow, that's not nothing, son. And then Goku's just there dodging his attacks, going side to side, like, hey, you can't touch me, hey, you can't touch this. And Frieza then gets back up, and then he tries again, and Goku just pushes him to the side, like, bro, you done, you're done, I've won, just go back home. Your daddy already dead, and you don't got a mama, so you just go home and chill. Come fight me again sometime, alright? We can try this again. I can beat you again. And we straight. And then Goku goes to his base form, and as soon as that happens, boom! Like, I mean, like you see Frieza's, like, not Frieza's, but Vegeta's face coming like in slow motion, goes like this. Like in slow motion like that. Like hold on, like, and it's like, what's about to happen? Again, if you haven't seen the movie, that's what you would say. Like, hold on, what's about to happen? You see Beerus going like everything in slow motion, and boom, like in an instant, you see Frieza. I mean, Goku being Death Beam. You're like, whoa, son, like what just happened? Like, how did? Wait, hold up. Wait, where? And then Sorbet is like, boom, gotcha. And has a little, he has that bling. He got that bling going. You know what I mean? he got that gold ring. You know what I mean? He rocking it. He rocking the ring and whatnot. You know what I mean? He rocking it. You know what I mean? He's like, please, son. And then Frieza's like, hey, good job, Sorbet. Good stuff, good stuff. And it's like, hey, I got the backup plan. It worked. Now I'm gonna beat you, son. I'm gonna beat up Vegeta real quick. So and then he starts kicking around Goku like he did in the movie, and just like in the movie, he stomps on the hole where Sorbet shot him straight to the chest. And Beerus is like, ah, man, you left your guard down again. No, it was Whis who said that. He left his guard down, and I was like, that's your weakness. And Frieza says, ooh, you said talking all that mess about me, but your weakness is you just left your guard down, so you got beat by a death beam, bruh. Bruh, you was so powerful and whatnot, kicking me around in my golden form, but you gonna get beat by a death beam by a freaking foot soldier, son. Like, dang, son. Like, what happened, son? And he keeps on stepping on his chest more and more and more. And, yeah. Then he's like, you know, I'm gonna kill you now. He gets death being going, you know what I mean? And, from out of nowhere, you know, Vegeta goes, throws a little blast at him, like, oh no, you going back up today, son. And he goes up, rushes up on him, like, hey, now it's my turn to fight. And then the episode ends. Um, hey, we got a new outro for Dragon Ball Super. Um, is it better than the old one? I didn't really pay much attention to the old one, but I prefer the old one a little more. I like the beat and the remedy to it compared to the new one. Um, but is it a problem for me? Of course not. It's an outro for a show, not the show itself. Um, but yeah, this has been our review of Dragon Ball Super. Go check out episode 26 and other past episodes. Have you missed any? It's though this is just retelling, so you still go check it out. I am Ultra0425. Hopefully, y'all have a wonderful day. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And peace, man.